G'day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Legends Festival Battle Tower and discussing a little bit about how you can take it on and earn yourself 1,000 Chrono Crystals. Now the Battle Tower is 30 stages. Every 5 stages you will get Chrono Crystals that will gradually increase as the event gets more difficult. Each stage will also give you one Sparking guaranteed summon ticket as well. There are battle bonus characters, and these characters will give you an increase in damage throughout the duration of this event. Now it's highly advised that you use these characters. How the event works is pretty easy. It starts off very simple, and the first 20 stages are actually very straightforward, requiring you to only take on one enemy. During these stages, there will also be changes in terms of the requisite category that you have to use. So for example, the first 5 stages you don't have to use any category. Stage 6 to 10, you have to use Son Family. Stage 11 to 15, you have to use Majin Buu Saga. And then 16 to 20, you have to use Future or Vegeta's Family, or something like that, one of the two. But basically, you have to meet these prerequisites, but it's fairly straightforward because you're only fighting one enemy. Where it gets more difficult is from stage 20 onwards. There you will start fighting multiple enemies, which firstly makes it quite substantially harder. And at that stage as well, you also will need to look at obviously expanding your team. But there are no more prerequisites, so there's no more requisite unit that you have to use, but the chances of you beating that stage are largely more dependent on having at the minimum at least one summonable battle bonus character. Now obviously equipment and everything is super duper useful. You can use an event exclusive team pretty much for the first 20 stages, especially if you have those units that fall into those categories and typings. It's not too hard, honestly. Stage 1 to 20, I think most players, even new ones, can probably do with a little bit of luck and obviously understanding of Z boosting and team building. The big issue you're going to have is from stage 20 onwards, as you will find that you end up needing multiple types of battle bonus characters, and this can make things a little bit more difficult for you. As you can see here, every 5 stages or so, you get the rewards. And then as you can see here, the prerequisites start to kick in from stage 6 onwards. Now, like I said earlier, it's not impossible or super difficult, especially up to stage 20, just building a singular color team. So for example, Son Family, you're facing a red enemy, building a fully blue team tends to make things easy enough for you, even without a battle bonus character. Most times, as long as you've got the right kind of boosts involved, you should be fine. It's from stage 20 when you're facing multiple typing enemies that things become difficult, because a lot of the times the big struggle you have here is that enemies just do a lot of damage. It's not really got much to do with understanding the tactics or anything. It's not like hyperdimensional carp or anything like that. The enemies just do a lot of damage. So the big risk is that you just get blown up and you then just struggle with being able to kind of recover from that. That's ultimately the big problem you can face. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So good luck. Take on the stages. Do the best you can. Try and get as far as possible, because it's only later on that you start to get quite a few Chrono Crystals, from like stage 25 onwards, where you start to really reap in Chrono Crystals. So you are going to have to try and push as far as you can. But either way, you still get good rewards, so just keep going, and yeah, bye.